Let's talk today about the roles and permissions. They need to be tied together because roles without permissions are so useless, like having an installed Twitter app on your smart fridge. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this really exists. If you don't believe me, please go Google it. First things first, let's go to our system. In our system, we're looking at the project roles. So what we have here, so we have project roles. We can add a new project role. Who should we pick? Oh, let's pick the people who we cannot live without when it comes to software development, when it comes to this whole product. Developers. I'm not gonna quote Steve Ballmer here because I don't have really that enough of energy to go nuts on stage like him, but that's a different story. Let's go for developers and let's go for managers. Whoops, I started to type this in caps lock. It's not like I'm shouting managers, but it was a misclick, my bad. Alright, so we have developers and managers. Let's hop to one of our projects. I'm gonna pick the Scrum one because everything needs to be completed within a sprint. Don't forget about that. And if there's some issues they're not completed in the sprint, they get transferred to another sprint. Ouch, you don't want that, really. Alright. So, we have sprints, we have projects, settings. And within the project settings, what we actually need permissions. Alright, so we got the permissions here. What we need, actually, we need to edit the permissions here. So, can you actually edit the permissions? No. Permissions are not editable on the current plan. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to try right now. Just a sec. Select ability and count you want to manage. I want to manage this one. Right then. So this is what we have. Okay. So these are the subscriptions right here. It seems I cannot manage this. And this really doesn't help. But the thing is, what I actually do in here, I forget to, well, the first things first, I forgot to upgrade, but I don't really want to have an upgrade plan for this. Come on. So I'm gonna explain to you how you can actually do this. So what is important for developers? Well, first of all, for developers, because their managers probably are saying to them that actually they need to log their work. So let's go here. Let us find, okay. Alright, so let's go for work. Alright, so move issues, workflows. No, we don't care about this. Log work for our others. Okay, work on issues. Ability to work done against an issue. This is what you want. And in here for any logged in users. So what is going to happen in here? The first things first. You're going to click on remove. Then you're going to get a pop-up that says who you want to actually include in here. You're gonna choose and you're gonna check the box where it says any logged in user. You're gonna save the changes, then poof, logged in user is gone and there is only this project role. What do you do next? You click on update, and when you actually click on update, it's gonna ask you to add from a project role. It's gonna ask you to do a lot of stuff. So it can be for users, because it can be for a project role in here, and it can actually be for individual user, and it could actually be for groups. So that's how the roles are actually working. Alright, so when you work on issues, you want to update, and then you want to add developers right here. For the managers, since this is a Scrum project, I'm gonna say manage sprints. Alright, so for the manage sprints, the same thing. You click on remove, you remove any logged in user in here. Then after that you click on update. When you click on update, you're gonna choose the manager from the project role. You're gonna click on update, and that is the whole point of the project roles, because without the permissions, once again, they're really useless. So that's everything I had to say. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. More fun videos coming like this one. Bye bye.